Hey everyone, it's TV Shores again. It's about 12:30 p.m. on February the 21st, 2015. Here's one of the things that I wanted to share with you. It's something the Lord spoke to me one morning. Actually, I've got it wrote down right here on February the 6th, 2015 at 5 a.m. Sweet Digna. And the Lord spoke this to me. As I was waking, He spoke this to me. And He also showed me the spelling. And my first response was, what in the world is sweet digna? Because this word digna, I'm not familiar with it at all. I have no idea. At the time, I had no idea what it meant. I never heard it before. So now the Lord does this with me frequently. He'll give me something that I think is a little odd or off the wall, and then He'll have me to do some homework on it. And then it just amazes me, okay? But I'm going to show you what I found about sweet digna. Okay, now here, sorry about the glare. I'm going to try to keep it where you can see. Here we have the meaning of digna. And here we can see that it is a name. Right here it says the name digna has the following meaning. Means worthy in Latin. So this is a female name of Latin origin that means worthy. And when I saw this, it just really touched me. Immediately I started crying because I thought the Lord is giving me a message about worthy. And, I hadn't looked up the sweet part yet, and I hadn't intended to. I just thought the Lord is telling me I'm sweet and worthy, and it was the most awesome feeling. But I want to move on with this a little bit. I guess you could say, I was very humbled, but very excited that the Lord would speak a word to me that means worthy. And I was just going to leave it at that, but the Lord prompted me to continue on to get a better understanding of what He meant by sweet. And what basically He gave me the understanding that I needed to more clearly understand what sweet means when it is used as an endearment in front of a name. So I began to search for that. And what I found, let's see if I can get right to the one, is right here. This is the one that the Lord showed me that this is what He wanted me focused on. Because see, here we have sweet before a name as an endearment before a name. Digna was a name, so He wanted me to understand what sweet meant as used in an endearment before a name. And here we see that it means, I'm sorry, I'm so shaky, y'all. It means dear and beloved. My sweet love. What's that sound like to you? The first thing that popped in my mind when I saw that was the bride. What is His sweet love? The bride is His sweet love. And then it goes on to describe it as dear, dearest, darling, beloved, loved, cherished, precious, and treasured. And when I realized what the Lord was telling me here, that He was conveying to me that I was part of the bride and I was worthy. It just broke me down. I can't describe to you. It was just, it was a humbling, exciting, heartfelt moment. It's the only way I know how to describe it because of what the Lord was conveying to me here through this. As you can see, I did make some notes on it here in my notebook. and that was the 6th of February. The point I want to make with this, first of all, I want to say, if you've not experienced this, do not be discouraged, because the Lord comes to us all in different ways. I had asked him if I was worthy. I had asked him if there was anything that stood in the way, and asked him where I stood with him. And this just blew me away, because I certainly don't think of myself in such precious words. It is just hard to comprehend that God would speak such precious words to me, because I'm just an ordinary person, and I know I've failed God many times. But I wanted to share this with you, because something that the Lord shared with me a couple of days later, made me feel that I needed to share this, because it's all part of Him letting us know that Jesus is soon to be here, that the change, the transformation that we are soon to experience is close at hand. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I tell you what He shared with me in the next video. And again, I say, do not feel discouraged if you've not experienced this, because this was something He gave me on a personal level, because of an answer I was seeking. And I mean this as an encouragement to our wait is just about over. Our transformation, our change is soon to come. And I will make another video next about the other thing He spoke to me a couple of mornings later. And you'll understand why I felt the need to put this up, so you could see how the Lord is giving us signs that His coming is very near, and our transformation is very near. Anyway, I'll share the other in a few minutes. I hope you've enjoyed this. And please continue to seek the Lord with all your heart. And if you don't know Jesus, please seek Him out. Time is so short. Thank you. Bye-bye.